Hello, Pisces. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you're at in the world. Great evening. All right, so we're going to get into your reading. I'd like to ask you to take a second to like the video and consider subscribing if you haven't. And if you have, thank you so much for your support. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards to start out with and just see where we're going. Then we'll get into the tarot. All right. So, what's going on for Pisces? Hopefully, love comes out, but we don't know. So, whatever spirit wants to come out. Keep in mind this can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, okay? On the bottom, though, we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So there might be someone special here, Pisces. Someone special. Do check out your other placements. We have love call, all right? Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. We have karmic relationship. All right, feeling triggers, turmoil, resentment, losses, letting go, and loving you. And we have talking and the snake. So I feel, Pisces, someone may reach out to you, talk to you about a situation or vice versa. Okay, cross watchers. You know, roles can always be reversed. This is what's coming up. But I feel like there's a karmic relationship that has ended. Okay, because we have karmic and we have the snake. And it says completion and clever. So I think if whatever that was has come to an end, and I feel that they're going to be talking to you, or maybe Pisces, you'll be talking to somebody about an ending in your life. All right. So someone expresses love. Let's see what comes out here in the Kipper Lenormand deck. I got a child in reverse and a privileged lady. It's sort of sideways here. And a masculine. Okay, we got bad health on the bottom. In community. Hopefully no one has any community diseases or anything like that, but that's on the bottom. All right, it didn't come out. It is here on the bottom, so there could be an aspect of bad health for somebody. I don't know. We'll see what else. We have a child in reverse, and then we have a privileged lady. We have a divine masculine in the reverse. You know, don't know where it's headed. Don't know if there was a paternity type of deal or something. Finding out the paternity of a child. I'm hearing it could even be a grandchild. Just a paternity. Something about a child. A privileged lady. Okay. This child is in reverse. This privileged lady came out sideways. The masculine came upside down. That's what made me think if there's a child involved or paternity suit about, you know, who is the father, might be something like that. We have the owls in reverse. We have, again, this privileged lady, this person, and then we have this child. Now, what's weird for me, is I feel like if anybody was dealing with like a child or a karmic situation, I feel like maybe some truth is coming out about it, or you know, just maybe there were more than one option for the father. Because I have this reverse. Oh, there we go again. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I gotta move that. I bump it a lot, especially in certain readings where I see some heavy energy. I seem to bump it. I don't know. Anyways, there's a lady here, but this is a child. It's in the reverse, and then there's one in the upright. Could even be somebody realizing they're with the wrong person here. Because I feel like there's like this rainbow is significant to me, and I'm hearing rainbow child. I feel like there's news or information that comes out about a child. And we got the family room. And the family room also came out in reverse. And so that, to me, I'm hearing embarrassment. It's not something you'll talk about to anyone. It's not, it might be something you keep to yourself. Like, it's like if there's a child here that's not yours or something here like that or in your energy, it's like it just sort of, it's not talked about. Like, it's just not talked about at all. That's weird. And something to do with maybe the one who is acting as the father or thinks is the father is not the father. Weird. Let's see what comes out. I don't know. I got a couple of different decks. I want to get a couple of cards here too. Let me see. A lot of karmic energy been coming out in some of these readings. I feel like there's a lot of changes happening. A lot of things. I feel cycles and stuff are wrapping up. All right. Yeah, not for you. Come to the edge. There's something. I mean, this came out reverse. But I feel like there's something you thought was for you thought was yours, isn't. It wasn't the right one or the right time. Because we have, this is what's so strange. We have, like I said, there's a child and then there's a privileged lady in the upright. This is like thinking, you know, I feel like someone thought they were having a baby, thought it was their baby, and then turned out no. And then we have here a feminine in the reverse, and then the tree with the rainbow going through it in the upright. So I feel like there was like a wrong choice made, or that there was more than one choice for a father. But either way, it seems like it's not discussed. This isn't something you talk about with your friends. All right, Pisces. I'm going to get into the tarot here a little bit. Pisces. Tell me about this reading here in the most clearest, predictable manner, please. It's reminding me of Virgo reading yesterday just being kind of a mess, and I'm already feeling this sort of vibe. Just there's a lot going on here. But I feel it's about to wrap up with that come to the edge, which is 36, turns into 9. And this not for you that came out in the reverse, I feel like somebody thought it was for them. I really, either somebody thought a kid or a grandkid or something was theirs to have, and it's not. It's either not happening or it's something to do with they're not the father or the son isn't the father or something there. But it's leading to a brand new beginning. All right, we got the Fool card here. So if you're ending a karmic relationship, okay, or if you're older, a little bit older, and you have adult kids and they're ending a karmic relationship, if you thought you were having a grandkid with the karmic, if the karmic was pregnant or something came out about that, it would be saying, that it's not your grandchild. But see, what you don't see is there is somebody here, and it looks like, because I'm getting a lot about a rainbow child. So we have one in the upright, but not being with the right feminine, and then we have a feminine here in the upright, and then we have the child in reverse. So that's what I'm feeling. But it must be an ending because it leads to a new beginning, because we got the Fool card, and that is Aquarius energy. It's also Aries energy. It's ruled by Uranus, though. All right. It's a lie. Look on the bottom of the deck. And then a lie, we have the Ace of Swords, or lack of clarity, to be the most positive. And Ace of Wands in the upright. Literally could have found out about a lie. Could have found out about a child. Some lie about a child. All right. Yeah. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So we're having a new beginning, it seems like, because we found out about this lie. And it's created a choice to make a new path. You can't make this stuff up. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. That's choosing a path because you already know where the other path leads to. So you're going to try this new path and see where it leads to, because this Tower moment here. This is like choosing another path, avoiding a tower. It's also like saying, I went through a tower, now I have to take a new path. Give me the root. Give me the root of the problem here. We got the Hangman in reverse, Major Arcana for Pisces. That's your card, Pisces. And Victory is in reverse. So you're realizing something here didn't go the way you wanted it to go, okay? At least that's what's coming up in your energy, either for yourself or for someone close to you. But I feel something didn't go your way. I mean, it's very much heavy in your energy, so it would have been very close and important to you. Something didn't go your way when it comes to a child. Yeah, we got the Prince of Disc on the bottom. That can literally be a child. It can also be finding out information. It can also be, a test. It can be anything. It can be something small. And I don't got any cards that say anything about a paternity suit or anything like that. This was just my intuition, okay? Because it's sort of an embarrassment not to be spoke about. But here we have, like I said, a feminine in the upright, the Kid in reverse, the masculine in reverse. And then we have another feminine. So one feminine was involved, the other one wasn't involved, but the one that wasn't involved was the one that had the true path to the rainbow child, if that's the case. This one was not the path to the rainbow child, and it was reverse, masculine reverse. We're not going to talk about it, though. We're not going to spread this information around, especially if a masculine goes after another feminine that maybe there's some history with, that they're going to be a love call. The person who makes the love call may not express what went down over here because they want to start over new, because they realize now this is the right path. This was the one that was going to lead to that rainbow, that destiny, that wealth, that tree of life. Tell me about the recent past. An ending. Well, I feel it was judgment. It was judgment. It's what the card is here. But when I saw it, the first thing that came to mind was an ending. We have the, because this person is here at the memorial, okay, paying homage to their close connections that they once had. Also, judgment can be that paternity test or a court order to do so. Something can be pending also. Someone could have been court ordered to do so. It's a lot here about planting the wrong seed, or the seed not being mine, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's a loss. It's a loss of time, a loss of investment, a loss of a garden, a loss of a seed. Tell me about the goal for Pisces here. You're trying to, right now, the goal is trying to figure out choices, think options of what you could do to maybe ease ease the pain of this, because this Nine of Swords and upright, and it's even a baby here. It's even a baby in a baby bottle. I was told to use this deck before I started your reading. I like the deck, but there's a lot of stuff in it, and so it takes me a little bit longer sometimes to just get the messages because there's a lot of details. But I feel like this is a complex reading, and there's a lot of things going on here and details and stuff. But I feel like I hope you're not drinking, Pisces. Okay, that just came to me. I hope you're not drinking to deal with the pain. All right, because that could also maybe, this is about your choices of how you're dealing with the pain. This is how you're coping. So pay attention. If it's you going through this, how you're coping, or if it's a child or something going through this, pay attention to how they're coping. I'm hearing the letter M. Tell me about the near future. Doesn't mean anything. It just means if you know someone with the letter M and if you were thinking about it, it just gives a little more confirmation to that. And F and J. All right. Near future. All right. So the near future, or in the future here, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is trying to get out of this depressing situation, starting over with a new person. This landed on the Fool card. We have the Two of Cups. Starting over with another person. And it quite literally, we have the Judgment here, which is ruled by Pluto. And it could have something to do with that if you got Pluto in your chart, or where Pluto is, okay, and astrologically speaking, because I know it's entering into Aquarius, I think next year, I don't know. Anyway, definitely pay attention to that. But there was a Judgment here. Now it's going to cause a new beginning that brings two other people together that seems like it was the right person, right? Because this one had the real rainbow, the real legacy, the real family tree. This one looked like it, but it wasn't. This was wrong. This was right. And it's about some information. With these owls in reverse, there could be some pending information. Some pending information because of a judgment, just waiting on things to come in. Even with the family room in reverse, it could be not have receiving the news yet, sort of up hearing upside down. And I'm also tapping into the masculine energy. Throat's blocking up. Yes, there was a tower card. Scorpio, Aries energy. It's Mars. It's uncomfortable. You don't like it when it happens. And it always brings a new beginning because there's no other choice but a new beginning after a tower. When there's a tower, you can't go back to it. You can't go back to it. It's like a house fire. It's gone. You can't go back. This Fool card is a new beginning, but and this came out sideways. So it might be a pending decision, because let's say there was someone who picked this person over this person. Maybe this person's moved on. Maybe this is not available as an option anymore. That's why this is sideways. Somebody has to move forward. But here in this connection, this Two of Cups, which is it's a soul tie. It's a strong connection. But it seems like that might be pending too, because this person was already out while this person was in. But oddly enough, this child is out with this masculine. This child was in with this feminine. You see, it's that Jerry Springer type stuff. Maury Povich type stuff. If you watch that stuff, as American shows. Because I know I have people who watch in other places. But now with this Two of Wands and this Two of Pentacles reverse, with this tower causes somebody to move forward towards another person here in the near future. Not necessarily knowing if it's going to work out. So someone may be coming towards you or vice versa, or someone close to you, because I did pick up on like a grandchild baby, like if you had an adult son, I did pick up on that, but I also pick up on if it's like happening. So just take it how it resonates, okay? If it doesn't resonate, and don't worry about it, it's just not your reading. Tell me about the self position for Pisces. Tell me about the self position for Pisces. All right, the Prince of Cups in the reverse, it's like the Page of Cups. It's like the child, defeat, which is the Five of Swords is in reverse. There's something here about in your self position of making peace about this, making peace about this, needing to make peace about this tower that happened in your life so that you can move forward. I feel like some of you don't know how to move forward. Look, this is the Magician, okay? But it's in the reverse. Now, when the Magician is in the reverse, this is like either bringing the wrong things into your life, okay, manifesting the wrong things, but it can also be not knowing what to do next. Like, okay, what do I do? Like, or if you're waiting for an answer from God, because when the Magician's upright, they hold the wand in the sky because they manifest with the universe. So something to do with that here on the bottom. But in the environment, this is what you don't see coming. Possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whoever it is, it's this person, possibly in reverse. It's also a very intelligent person, so just be aware of that, Pisces. It's not a person to really you can play games with. It's a person, or vice versa. Your intuition. That's the best way to explain this person to you, Pisces. Their intellect is as fast as your intuition. So if you get what I'm saying, you instinctively know stuff right away. This person just pulls it right out of the air, just as fast as you pull it into your gut. They pull it into their consciousness. They just know. What you don't see coming is someone who has a lot of love. I feel like it's this person, this person who was out, right? Originally, who was out of the picture. This person was a Queen of Cups. Okay, this person is a person who builds your strength and your character, because that's who this person was to you, or was to whoever this person is that's close to you that's coming up in your reading. They had a lot of love, whether it was for your child or for you, but they had a lot of love. But they're in the reverse. So maybe the love wasn't reciprocated by somebody here, or maybe love is not an option. But we do have the Strength card. This is Leo. And Leos, they're very strong. They have a lot of love to give. They have very passionate. But it's like this person here is reaching out, giving love. And it's like this here is just a frozen statue. No, it can't respond. It can't do anything, right? It's just there. So this person who here is in the reverse, and that might be why this deck was chosen, because here it's like if somebody was reaching out, the other person wasn't reciprocating. The love was not there. So I feel this person turned their love away to go focus on something else. They just, that's what I get with that. And I don't know who that is. It's in your energy. So if it's you, it'll resonate. It should resonate if it's you. That's too many right now. So in the hopes and fears, it's like someone's hoping to love again. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Princess of Cups in reverse on the bottom. I feel like someone's hoping to love again, because in the upright, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. It's doing what we love. It's a lot of love. But this is in the reverse, and it's in the hopes and fears. So I feel like someone's hoping that they find their true love, their true passion in life, hoping for that. And what's it look like? What's the outcome look like? So on the bottom of the deck is basically the universe is saying it's not over yet. This cycle hasn't closed out. It's not over. The recent past, this landed here on the Fool and the Two of Cups. In the recent past, somebody was just not making any attempt to make a connection here. Four of Cups, just wasting time, thinking it was too late. Somebody in the outcome here is thinking it's too late, but it landed here on the Love and it landed here on the Judgment. So I guess I'll ask some questions if it's too late for this person, because this was the person who was out of the situation for whatever reason this person was in. And this is a lot of passion and drive. This is the brand new beginning. I feel like someone goes from wondering if it's too late to, I want this new beginning. I got to do something, but I am going to, because it's showing here it's not over. It's not over. Now, let me see here. All right. I feel like somebody after this situation is turning to God or turning more spiritual or following their higher path, or I feel they're going to honor this soul contract. I feel they're going to honor the soul contract because this came out in the reverse. This is Five of Wands, okay? They're at the ball game, okay? Oddly enough, they almost look like twins, like a male and a female who look very similar. But they're opposing teams, right? But this came out in the reverse. So this is like a truce, making peace. And I feel like, this is what I see you trying to do, Pisces. I see you trying to make peace with whatever this is. You're trying to make peace with it. If there's no kid involved and there's no like drama between, it seems like there's some drama between a masculine, a female, and a child. And then there was another option of another female. So I don't know. There's a lot here with that. If there's no child, there was definitely an option. But there's definitely a tower. Something happened and it's causing someone to find solace and peace and look for the higher self and look for the higher lesson in all this. This is Taurus energy with that Hierophant. If you need to know the signs, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aries, Leo, Sag with the fire. We have you here with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Virgo. We have Pisces, Aquarius, and let's see. Let's pull some. I'm going to pull a couple of angel cards here. On the new beginning, we have, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Wow. Somebody loves you very much. Pisces from heaven, they're letting you know. Then we have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. I feel like there's a baby. There's a lot. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. There's something here about a baby, possibly a baby that wants to come in from heaven or a baby that went home to heaven. Um, Either way, if they're in heaven, they're being watched before they come into this world, and they're being watched also when they leave this world. On the Hierophant landed. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure. So this landed on the Hierophant, taking care of yourself. So I feel like you're going to have to, every kind of way you can, take care of yourself, follow your higher self, your higher path. Um, just because this is so hard to go through. And Panda, create a sacred space for yourself. Virgo got this too. So you might be dealing, with a Virgo. If you are, check out the reading, but it's long. It was very complicated and difficult. I'm not going to lie. Create a sacred space, though, for yourself at place or work, just so you can keep your zen, keep your peace. And let's get a starseed oracle. All right, one fell. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right. Weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. So some of you, like I said, it's someone close to you going through this, and for some of you, it's you going through this, and it's just like, I can't control this. I have to let it go. I have to find peace with it. There's a lot about finding peace with this situation. There's a lot about finding peace here. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocent and rare gifts. I feel there is a spirit child trying to come in, though. If you were dealing with something and it happened to be the wrong kid or something like that, I feel that there is a spirit child trying to come in, and it's part of this very special golden children, chosen. A lot of people don't understand about rainbow kids, and I'm going to just say real quick, I've done my own research because me personally, I'm supposed to have one. So I had done a lot of research. Rainbow children often are diagnosed with autism because they have a lack of empathy as they grow, and so they're perceived to have some sort of, I don't know, like autism, because they sometimes they have a lack of empathy. But from my readings about rainbow children, they come in without karma to repay. So they come in protected as well. They're protected. They're pretty much protected, have the hand touched by God, just protected. They don't feel the pain and all the things that we feel. From what I've read, I'm still doing my research, okay? But a lot of them are diagnosed with some sort of something with autism, or with being like a social disorder, because sometimes they seem they have lack of empathy, but they're protected. Their emotions are protected. They don't have to come into this earth and pay karma to nobody. Like a lot of us, we grow up, we have hard childhood, we do this, we go through all these things. They come in with purpose. And when they're able to fulfill that purpose for God, that's what they do. That is their calling. And they're very determined, and that's exactly where they go, and that's how they do it. Now, however, what form that they do it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they're diagnosed with. They're very high frequency being. And they are absolutely protected by God, and they're absolutely here for a higher purpose that you may not even understand. We have Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. So I feel like no matter what, Pisces, you got a good sense of humor. I think that your sense of humor is going to get you through whatever comes up. And I don't know, but if you're dealing with this, there is a new beginning here, it looks like. It looks like there could be a new beginning with someone else, possibly with this person that didn't get the didn't get to do it before. I don't know. There's something here about a person who was out and it should have been that person was in. Maybe it's still on the table. I don't know, Pisces. Anyway, I love you guys. And if it resonated, thumbs up the video. Namaste.